How is your mom, Tina?
Oh, sorry, babe. I'm trying to listen.
She said I'm gonna be conducting their Zoom meeting.
No.
He said.
Tang pangaladikan mo naman may tiyara lubot cellphone na.
What I'm about to show you is going to blow your mind.
What's up, everybody? What a way to start the night, right? That's an incredible video. So I see all you guys on here. I'm glad you guys are joining in. It's a Monday night here in the U.S. I am in Corona, California. Just actually got done taking my little girls to soccer practice. I had to go there, and then I had to race back. So I'm glad I'm back in time to get this Jeunesse business opportunity started. So for those of you that are already existing on the team and watching for the first time, congratulations on getting on. We launched this platform so that ways the Jeunesse executives and distributors can have a tool to use to show this business to their prospects. That's how easy this business is. It's a home-based business. Literally, there are tons of people all around the world that want you to succeed, and I'm just doing my part along with other leaders here in Jeunesse Global in bringing the presentation to you, to your living room, to your phone, to your prospect's home on their MacBook or whatever they're looking at right now on their device. And you can expect that we're going to do this every Monday night for 30 minutes. every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for 30 minutes. And so let's just get this party started. So for those of you that do have the Nevo ice cold right now, let's just wish you guys a cheers to another successful night in Jeunesse Global. And I'm going to start by just giving you the presentation. So we live Jeunesse. I live Jeunesse, as you can see. And that they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but how about that new video that Jeunesse Global just launched? Imagine sharing that with one of your friends and your prospects. How can they not say, oh, no, I'm not interested. I don't think that looks like a very fun business to me. They would never say that, right? They're going to say, cool, when can I find out more information? When's this next Zoom webcast I can get on that's live that, Calvin or Conrad or whoever are throwing out there? So it's just a really simple business. You're living Jeunesse, using the products, loving the products, and just sharing the opportunity with your friends, sharing products with friends and people you run into, people you know. And we have a lot of fun with it, guys, and we're traveling all around the world building teams. I mean, in all corners of the world, which is incredible. My name is Calvin Becerra. I'm 37 years old. I've been a network marketing professional now for 12 years, but it hasn't always been that way. Before network marketing, I was involved in real estate and the mortgage industry. After graduating college, I got right into that. It was a booming industry at that time. It was about 2003. And I knew that there were a lot of successful people in it, but I never knew anybody who was involved in real estate. I just found a company that I knew was doing well. I asked if they would be willing to hire me, and I'd be willing to just sit at a desk and listen all day and learn the business myself on my own and generate my own business. And that's what I did. And a guy gave me a chance. I was willing to. I was fortunate to be mentored under his wing, and I became very successful in mortgage and real estate. And then in 2007, the economy crashed, and I was working 10 times as hard to make about 25% what I was used to making. Couldn't really keep up with the lifestyle that I had, and I realized that it wasn't something I always wanted to do anyways. Because even though I was successful, had a nice house, had a nice car, my bills were paid, I had no time freedom. I had no time for friends. I had no time for family. No time for my girlfriend at the time. No time to spend with my best friend in the world, my twin brother Brandon. And I sacrificed my time for money. And that was what it was about. And I didn't know that anything else out there existed that was different. I thought that if you wanted to be successful in this world, then that was a sacrifice you would have to make to be able to provide for your family, to be able to make sure your kids were in the best school, to make sure that your wife was happy and hopefully wouldn't have to work and could take care of your babies, right? And I thought that was all that was out there. So I thought I was on the right path, but I was wrong because I didn't know about network marketing. And I met a neighbor of mine who shared with me this type of business for the first time. He also came from a traditional business background, but he shared with me his vision. And he shared with me the story of people who were successful in this business who actually put in the work, not people that said yes to the business and then just waited for success to come to them. And then 2 months later, they were done with it and on to the next one. It wasn't that story. He had a vision and he showed me his commitment level. He told me where he was going and I wanted to go with him. That was the truth. And over a series of days, over a couple of weeks that played out, him sharing with me the business bit by bit, piece by piece, I saw it a little more and more as he shared with me what his vision was, as he told me a little bit about his company. He shared with me some products over a bit of time. And then he invited me to look at the business for the first time. And I remember I went to a meeting and I was the only person there. It was at his friend's home. They played a video for me. They didn't even have a presentation like this because he was new to the business, trying to figure it out himself. But from that video, I saw enough. I saw products that I loved. I saw a company that was very successful. I saw people that were succeeding. And all I wanted to know was, what are those people doing? I want to talk to the people succeeding, not the people that aren't succeeding, not the people that have had negative experiences. I want to talk to the people with positive experiences and people that are succeeding, because I'm going to follow exactly what they did. And I did that, and over the last 12 years, I went on to make millions of dollars in this industry. I've traveled all around the world building teams, starting from my own backyard. And the company has sent us on vacation after vacation for me and my wife, me and our family, all expenses paid, which is incredible. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But we absolutely love the products. Our family loves the products. Our friends love the products. We're continuing to meet people all the time who are interested in not just the products, but also they want to do the business. They want to know how to create an extra source of income for their household. They want to be financially free. They want that time back as well. They want to maybe, build this to a point where they can walk away from maybe what they do full time, or to be able to sell their business or hand it off to somebody else. And that's what this opportunity provides to people. So let me get into it real quick. First of all, this is our company motto. The Jeunesse family creates positive impact in the world by helping people look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash our potential. That's exactly what this type of business is, and that's the vision of Jeunesse Global is helping impact and inspire the world, helping them change their health from the inside out, and also helping people unleash their potential, inspiring people to unlock who they're really supposed to be, become entrepreneurs, start your own business, go share the message of financial freedom and better health, and build as big of a business as you want and make as much money as you want. That's the cool part. And they want to help us by also giving us free travel around the world, which is incredible. So it's an incredible business to be a part of. I mean, I don't know when the last time your boss came up to you and said, hey, you know what, Mike, you've been working so hard over the last 5 years. We want to reward you and your family. Take a couple weeks off, go to Hawaii. Or, hey, Mary, you've been working with us now for 10 years. You're our top salesperson in the office. We want to thank you by sending you and your husband on that dream trip you always wanted to go to Bora Bora. Like, has that ever happened to any of you guys? I would assume not, right? And that's just the norm, because they don't have to do that. And quite frankly, you're working hard so they can do that. So your boss can do those types of things with his wife or with her husband, okay? So and that's how the world is. But have you ever wondered what's possible for you? I mean, if you were to take actually an opportunity in your own hands, still continue to do what you do right now, but just say yes to something, and on the side, cultivate it, build it, mold it, and build it into something big, something that you never would have thought is possible. That was what my vision was. Okay, I never had experience with network marketing. I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know anybody who ever did network marketing. But I happened to be at the right place at the right time with the right person who shared with me the opportunity in the right way. I said yes, and I asked the right questions, and I followed the right people, and I put my own work ethic behind it, right? And I sacrificed at the very beginning so I can have what I have today, which is that time freedom and that financial freedom, getting healthy, looking and living younger, and sharing that with people all the time. So I want you to meet our founders, you guys, because these are some incredible people. These three individuals on here are some of my favorite people in the world. I remember when I first heard about Jeunesse Global for the first time 4 years ago before I got started with this company. A friend of mine told me, when you meet the owners of this company, they are literally like your aunt and uncle. When you meet them, you're going to fall in love with them. They're like your family. You don't feel like they're the owners, and or that they have this power over the distributorship. It's like you feel like you've known them your entire life. And I remember flying to the corporate headquarters in Orlando, Florida, meeting Wendy and Randy for the first time, and it was exactly like that. I felt like they were my relatives. I felt like after talking to them for 5 minutes, I've known them forever. They're incredible people with an incredible story. Randy is a serial entrepreneur. Do you guys know that he actually is the person that was awarded the contract to create the space shuttle program for NASA? The space shuttle program that lasted the entire duration of the NASA space shuttle program that we watched as kids. The shuttle was always going up. He created that software program, and he beat companies like IBM out. He was a one-man show, an independent contractor, and they let everybody bid on this project and create this project over a series of months and a couple of years, and he was awarded it. And those guys laughed at him all the time. When they invited him in the room to be able to tell him that he was awarded the contract, he was the first one out of everybody at the hotel that was invited in the room. And he thought, and people thought, well, he's the first one. He's the first. They're going to tell him he's done. And they said, hey, you've been awarded the contract. Congratulations. Now we got to tell all these people that they haven't been awarded. And he walked out, and he said these big companies told him, hey, man, so sorry about that. Good luck to you in the future. And he looked at him and smiled. He said, hey, if you guys are nice to me, I might just let you work on this contract. And he said he did. He let IBM work on it, a few other companies work on it, but he was awarded that contract. And imagine, he comes from humble beginnings like myself, and his dream was to be a millionaire by the time he was 30, and he was able to accomplish that by winning that contract. And then he went on to help invest in other companies and made millions and millions of dollars, and then met his wife, Wendy Lewis, who's amazing, by the way. You will love her. She's an applied mathematician, also a serial entrepreneur. Together they wrote software, and they took the medical industry to the medical industry from paper to computer, okay? And they sold that company for hundreds of millions at the right time. And then they went on to write software for network marketing companies, right? That's why we're here today. And they started writing back-end virtual office software systems. They wrote compensation plans for network marketing companies, and they learned the ins and outs of the industry. And fortunately for them, they were at the right place at the right time and met a doctor in Beverly Hills whose practice was really based on stem cell technology. And he created this formula, this serum called cellular rejuvenation serum. And they saw this serum and what it did for people's skin, how it regenerated the skin at the cellular level so quickly, and this adult stem cell technology. And they said, man, how many of these do you sell a month? And he said, I sell 40 of these a month to my high-end clients. And they said, how'd you like to sell 40,000 of these a month, not just 40? And they said, how do you do that? And they said, we already have the business. Give us the formula. We'll show you how. And he said yes to that. And that was almost 8 years ago. And he went from selling 40 of those a month in his practice in Beverly Hills. We sell 10,000 of these a day now. Imagine how happy he is that he met these two people and they made that decision together and they created this company. And from there, tons of other products were born and launched because of it. And then Scott Lewis, one of my best friends, he's also 37 years old. He's both Randy and Wendy's son, very well educated, very well spoken. When you see him on stage speaking and motivating all of us distributors at these huge events around the world, you could see how far the future of this company is going to go. He grew up around this industry, around successful people in network marketing. He is amazing. I'll be seeing him next week when we go to Berlin to this lead conference, and he's an incredible guy. But Scott Lewis, you guys will be able to meet him when you become part of this company as well. He's our Chief Visionary Officer. One of the unique things about actually being in business for yourself in Jeunesse Global is that you immediately have an international business opportunity. Yes, you're in business here in the United States as a United States-based distributor, but literally you can enroll anybody anywhere in the world, and whatever they do, whatever they buy, however big of teams they build, you will get paid off everything in your own currency. Literally, you could build a business in your own backyard like I did and have a business in more than 90 countries like me today, getting paid. My wife and I are getting paid 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether we're awake, whether we're sleeping, whether we decide to do business today or not, whether we decide to go take a vacation, whether one of us gets sick or one of us, God forbid, something happens to us. We continue to get paid. Our family continues to get paid. And that's something you don't really get in any type of traditional business. It's residual income because we have this global business opportunity. And literally, I don't know if I've ever come into a time while I've been in Jeunesse Global over the last 4 years where someone says, hey, are you open in this country or are you open in that country? And I've ever said no. So that's a good thing, right? And you can literally build it in your own backyard and watch it spread throughout the world. So when I talk to people about Jeunesse Global, usually when I talk, there's nothing really to compare it to. Like I can't really compare it to like just some normal company. And like they've never heard about Jeunesse, which is surprising, right? Knowing how big of a company it is in only a short amount of time, being as young as it is. And it's hard to really scale against just some normal company they know of, you know, being a privately owned company. But you have to compare it to companies that it's in its field, right? Not in its field, but at its level. And being that it did $1 billion in sales in a single year so quickly in only 6 years, you have to compare it to other companies that have done the similar things, like Apple, which is a company we know of, right? 6 years it took them to do $1 billion within a single year. Facebook, 6 years. Amazon, 4 years. eBay, 7 years. Google, 5 years. Jeunesse Global, 6 years. So it's just credibility that backs the opportunity when you're talking to somebody who's a professional, when you're talking to somebody that already makes money, when you're talking to somebody who might be skeptical, you know, and it's a network marketing company that has a proven track record. If you want to compare it to just companies here in the United States, if you want to talk to a friend who's an independent business owner who owns their own company maybe in town, those are privately owned companies. Maybe they aren't publicly traded on the stock exchange. Those are privately owned companies. There are more than 30 million privately owned companies in North America, and Jeunesse Global is one of them, right? And maybe some of you own your own privately owned businesses, you know? I know that I did before network marketing. And of the top 500 of those privately owned companies in North America, Jeunesse is ranked in the Inc. 500, the top 500. They're the only company in the industry that's received that top 500 status for 3 years in a row. So be proud of that, guys. Be proud of that. And then we continue to get awards. It seems like every month we're getting emails sent to us from our company just to help us with more credibility and sharing the opportunity with people. We're getting awards all the time. You got communication awards, the digital awards for all of our digital marketing, like the video you guys saw today. I bet you that one will win an award. The Marcom Awards, again, the video awards, Tele Awards. Those are consumer-based voted awards. Inc. 5000, we've been in that Inc. magazine 6 times now. When I talk about Inc., I'm talking about right here. This Inc. magazine, you can pick it up in any bookstore. When I'm traveling through the airport, Inc. magazine comes out every month. Inc. 500 is once a year, the top 500 companies, and you've seen Jeunesse in this magazine 3 years in a row now, all right? Also, you know, the direct selling top 100 companies in the world. We're ranked number 15. If you look at this magazine right here, this is direct selling. They usually list the top 100 companies in network marketing worldwide. There are thousands of companies around the world. Just to be ranked in the top 100 is incredible. And only 8 years old, we're ranked in the top 20. And a lot of those companies in the top 20 are anywhere from 20 to over 100 years old. So more credibility for being such a young company, guys. Our vision is to continue to break our last year's goal, our last year's record, And now for 3 consecutive years, we've done over $1 billion in cumulative sales within a single year worldwide. That's huge. And we continue to just raise the bar each and every year. We have a huge vision to by 2020 to just continue to just be doing billions of dollars in a single year. And just imagine you having a little piece of that from what you've built here at Jeunesse. Not something big, just something tiny of billions of dollars. That's a huge opportunity for your family. That's being able to create a business that becomes a legacy you can hand off to your kids one day, because they're growing up around it and they want to take it over one day. So it's huge. And then you have our product lines, right? Why are we such a successful driving force in the industry? It's because our company has positioned itself within billion-dollar product categories, right? You got starting at the top left, you got the makeup industry, right? $60 billion industry. You got skincare, right? $262 billion industry. Energy drinks, $9.8 billion industry. That's billion with a B, guys, right? And then you got over here, I got the Zoom column right here. I can't see these other billion-dollar industries on the right, but I'm sure when you see the Zen right there in the weight loss, the fitness, personal health category, it's probably over $100 billion industry, right? You got nutrition, billions of dollars. So I'm just telling you guys, you literally have the world at your fingertips here. You have the opportunity to market any of these products you want without storing or stocking or warehousing any of this product. The company does it for you. People just go to your website and place an order. It gets shipped to them. You get paid from that. You literally, if you have product, yeah, you could sell it hand in hand, but you can also just help them become a wholesale customer, help them become a distributor like us. And now they're just getting the product their own leisure and you're getting paid for it. Every order that goes out. But literally, you can identify yourself with one or a few of these product categories because it fits who you are and it fits your lifestyle. And you can build a business for as long as you want with Jeunesse Global, as big as you want. And you're going to find people that join you that say, well, I know you don't really market these products, but this is something I would like to market because it fits who I am. And watch your business just explode, guys. It's crazy. And you can expect that with Jeunesse, every year they will surprise us with new cutting edge products that will help our business go to a whole nother level. That's what excites me about network marketing. All right, so check out our Jeunesse Scientific Advisory Board, some of the smartest people in the world in their fields. And this is how Jeunesse was born, from doctors like these guys. What I want you to know about our products is we are not a company like most companies who just design and develop our own products, right? Just any product you can just buy in the grocery store or in the mall or online. You can't do that. We find doctors who've already created cutting edge products with proprietary technology, award-winning products. We offer to buy all of that proprietary technology and sometimes bring those doctors on to our medical advisory board, and we own those products. Us as distributors are the only ones that are able to distribute those products, share those products, and talk about those products, and that's what gives us the opportunity. Here on the left, you see Dr. Nathan Newman, the stem cell technology and that Luminous Cellular Rejuvenation Serum and that whole Luminous product line, right? You have that on, he's the one who created that line. That's how Jeunesse was born. You have Vincent Giampapa. He's responsible for creating one of my favorite products, which is AM/PM. Helps me sleep like a baby and gives me all the energy I need during the day, but also gives me all the vitamins and essential nutrients, the nutraceuticals my body needs that I would probably have to spend $400 or $500 a month to buy all that stuff. And I get it for like $80 a month, but it's Nobel Prize nominated science there, Vincent Giampapa. Then you have Dr. William Amzalog, who speaks a lot about the Reserve product, our #1 selling product worldwide. You know, the little Reserve pouch with the acai, the acerola, the pomegranate, the resveratrol. It's the internal health part. My kids love those gel packs. We take them every day. And he has a YouTube channel called Longevity TV. And you can literally watch him break down the science of these products, but also educate you on longer living, you know, on the effects of some of these products that when you put them in your body. And you have Dr. Donna Antar on the right, who's teamed up with top nutritionist, celebrity fitness model, and a New York Times bestselling author, Mark McDonald, to create the Zen product line, the Zen Transformation 8, So it's an 8-week transformation system with the cleanest protein line on the market, an incredible program that you can plug into, and he teaches you how to turn on your body's metabolism again. He teaches you how to stabilize your blood sugar, all the while taking a couple shakes a day and eating the right way. PFC every 3, your protein, fats, and carbs every 3 hours. He teaches you how to do that for free. And all you did was just buy the transformation system, and you're probably, after you're done with the 8-week transformation, you're just taking a couple shakes a day like most people do. It's incredible, guys, but it's just the scientific advisory board is on point. Now, getting to the business side of things, network marketing, that's what we are, right? It's just the most trusted form of marketing, which is word of mouth. I mean, how many of you guys who are watching this webinar today have ever went to a good movie and told your friend about it? Everybody has. Have you ever went to a good restaurant with your wife and told your friend, you should take your wife there, or you should take your husband there, right? Have you ever, ladies, when you get your hair and makeup done or your nails done, you tell your friends about it, and do they start going to the same person? Of course they do. When you see something you like, or when you use something you like, we have always shared that with our friends. That's what we've done our entire lives. And there's nothing different about it except we don't get paid for that. In Jeunesse, we do. When you start using products you love, and when you're enjoying a business you actually like to do, you tell people about it. And when they join, when they purchase products, when they start building teams, you get paid for it. That's this business of network marketing. What makes us different? It's the way that our company chooses to take their products to market through us distributors, right? Doing the word of mouth, doing everything. There's no middleman. In traditional marketing, people take products and millions of dollars are spent each week on advertising. That's why when it gets to us, the consumer, it's higher than what it really costs to make by a ton. So millions are spent on billboards, newspapers, magazines, radio, television. I mean, during the Super Bowl is when you see the most expensive commercials ever for products we know and enjoy. And that's why they have to spend millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars every single year to be able to get their products out. Network marketing is different. Millions are now paid to regular people like us who decide to share and promote the products ourselves, and they pay us the money now, and they send us on these incredible trips around the world. They give us the time freedom to be able to create a lifestyle for our family, and that's what's different about it. There is no advertising spent on TV, magazine, print, radio, none of that stuff. It's just they give us the marketing tools that we get to go out and promote online, social media, send to our friends, text, email, or whatever, and then they pay us for building a team. They pay us when people are ordering products. That's what makes it different. That's what network marketing is. So the company pays us 6 different ways. And every week you get paid, you will see your paycheck. Every 5 minutes, actually, you can run a report in your virtual office on your J Mobile app on your phone. And you literally can just click on your commissions. It shows you the dollar amount to the minute. You can click on it. It'll break down all these 6 different ways, why you're getting paid, who ordered what, who signed up, why you're getting this big bonus. Okay, and it just shows you. So you're going to learn as you go, but I'm going to go through them quickly for you. You don't have to memorize them. You don't really have to understand them. You're going to understand as you go. When you do join Jeunesse, don't worry. We do quick start trainings every month. You'll be able to jump on. We'll tell you immediately what to do at the very beginning, how to activate your commissions, how to get paid, how to build a team, how the rank advancements work. It's simple, but just listen as I share this with you for a second, okay? So first of all, you have the opportunity to join Jeunesse, buy a product package. You're going to get products shipped to you within a few days. You literally can use that yourself and also use some of it to share and promote, or even to sell to people you know so they could try it out. You could sell it to them at a retail price, right? Because you bought it at wholesale, and you could pocket the difference. It's simple. Or what you can do, when you join Jeunesse, you will immediately have a website tied to your name that you could send the link to anybody you know or anybody you meet in the future. And when they go to your website and they order from the product catalog, they order at the retail price. The company will immediately pay you the difference into your account, okay? From the wholesale to the retail. It's really, really simple, guys, and that's how it works, okay? It's really, really simple that way. And then also, the next way is bonuses. You will be paid when you enroll new customers, all right? So when somebody decides to become a preferred customer, you'll get a bonus. When somebody joins to do the business, also there are business builder packages that are available to them, and they give them a steep discount because they're starting a business and the company knows how important it is for them to be in business, stocked with some product. Not a lot, but just with enough for you to build your business over your first couple months or your first month. And what happens is when you get people started the right way with one of those packages, whether it be a basic, a supreme, or an ambassador package, what happens is the company will reward you with a bonus because you help them start the right way, saving money and having enough product to put themselves in business. There are bonuses paid on those packages to you immediately. And then we have weekly team commissions, right? These are paid as you're helping your teams grow, as new people are joining your organization, as the teams are growing. There's a point system attached to each product. There's a certain amount of points. Okay, usually I would say an average of 60 points per product. And when somebody orders the product within your organization, points are given to you and to your team, which equals commissions and dollars at the end of each week, which you will get paid. So you'll get paid weekly team commissions of all the product that's ordered in your organization forever. It's incredible, right? Every month, the person orders that one product they love on their smart delivery, right? For me, I love the AM/PM. It comes to my house every month. My wife loves the Becerra. My kids love the Reserve. Those products come to me every month, rain or shine, smart delivery at wholesale price. And the points go into the business. When my team does the same thing, it's residual income for me, residual. I get paid month after month after month. And every day someone's auto ships are going out, and every day we're getting paid above and beyond the new people joining. And then there's a leadership matching bonus, okay? When you start in this business, there are levels that you can attain in this business that you can achieve. And what happens is, as you start to climb the levels, starting just at the simple level of executive, then to Jade, then to Pearl, then to Sapphire, when you help people achieve those levels, the company will pay you overrides and commissions from the commissions that they make. They will match it to you, matching bonuses, which will turn into tens of dollars, hundreds of dollars, and thousands of dollars weekly from your team as you're helping them grow as well. And then it's very important that we don't just find people like ourselves who want to do the business, but you find people like my mom, my brother, some of my friends who just love and enjoy the products. Their husbands, their wives, their siblings, or their family members love the products. Those are my customers, right? And those customers just order their one product every month, the one product they love. And because of that, that raises my leadership matching bonuses on my entire team worldwide, just from having 5 to 10 customers. The same 5 to 10 customers ordering every month gives me a raise in income, a boost in income every single week and every month in this business. And then finally, you have the diamond bonus pool, which I'm excited that I always get to take part in that every single quarter. And what happens is the company takes a percentage of their revenue every single quarter that they've earned. This is a multi-billion-dollar yearly company. Imagine them taking a percentage of that and splitting it between all the diamonds. That's the diamond bonus pool. So you start building this business and you start achieving levels and you start to help your team do the same thing. Eventually what can happen is they can lift you up to that diamond level, and then there's double diamond and triple diamond and presidential and imperial and crown diamond. You just get these enormous bonuses the company sends you on top of all these other incentive trips that you get at some of the other levels, including diamond every single year. So it's incredible. And I'll get to that in a second. So the Jeunesse Preferred Customer Program is another way to get customers right there, okay? And then just go to your website, become preferred customers. It's as simple as that. Now, the lifestyle rewards is something I've been talking about a few times, right, as I've been explaining this business to you tonight. My wife and I are going to have the opportunity in, I think, a month from now to go to Ireland and Scotland because we're diamonds. We're going on the diamond destination. It's somewhere that we probably would have never went if it wasn't for Jeunesse, because that's something we wouldn't have probably picked. But the company is just surprising us every year. They're sending us, so in a month, on this exotic cruise line with, I think, only a couple hundred cabins that are suites. And we're going to Ireland and Scotland on this dream vacation with all the other diamonds. We make all these friends from all around the world, and it's incredible. Then we come back home, and literally 3 weeks later, they're sending us on another trip that a lot of our team has won around the world. Wasn't a rank advancement trip. It was just building your team and earning travel points. We're going to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, to the Hard Rock Hotel for a week in the sun, summertime, excited, and all expenses paid, all-inclusive resort with our friends on our team all around the world. Because Jeunesse just felt like doing that for us and offering these incentive trips. And they do it all the time. There are always incentive trips, opportunities for you who are brand new to win trips all the time. And now they're already offering a new incentive trip coming up in the next week or two. So I want to show you guys our last year's diamond destination to Bora Bora. I want you to picture this and burn it into your mind and picture yourself taking a friend, taking your boyfriend, girlfriend, taking your husband or your wife, your spouse, right, a friend with you on one of these rewarding destinations. So check this out, guys. How fun does that look? It was a great time. Guys, tell me that doesn't look like a dream. I thought that only existed in a postcard, but that is real. And I've been there twice already because of network marketing. And next year, I think they said they're going to send us back to Bora Bora. So you guys get started, plug into what we got here with all the tools we're giving you guys, with all the trainings, with all of the business opportunity presentations each week, with everything. Plug in and build a team, guys, and shadow us and watch what we're doing and then start doing some of the stuff on your own. One of the biggest things for me also is the heart of our company. It's always great when your company has a cause. And we have the Jeunesse Kids cause, right? One heart, one hope, one mission. What Jeunesse does as a company, and us distributors are able to do this as well, is they go out to impoverished areas around the world and they build sustainable villages, okay? So that way we don't just feed a family once. We feed these families, these villages for a lifetime, like bringing livestock in, building schools, building homes for them. And just helping plant gardens and do all these tools, building water wells for them, but giving them an opportunity to have a chance at life and not just go there once, take pictures, help them, say hello, and just donate one time, but to be able to leave there, leaving that place changed, leaving it better than when we found it. And every year we go build sustainable villages in different areas. So we all have an opportunity also to give to Jeunesse Kids. I don't care if it's $1. You're able to donate at all of the Jeunesse events all around the world, and hopefully you will be able to do that as well. Now, your opportunity tonight is your decision, okay? Whether you say yes, you want to build with us and be part of our team, or whether you just want to be a customer. One or the other. You decide who you want to be. But what you want to do is decide on which product package you want. Now, if you're just a customer and you're saying, hey, a friend invited me on here, they told me about this incredible skincare line with this stem cell technology, or they told me about these amazing products, I want to try the Nevo like Calvin's trying there, then you can just buy one of our customer packages and you get a discount as well. You get the basic nutritional package. I think they're on $199, and you get a bunch of products in the nutrition package. Or if you want to try our entire skincare line, you get the entire skincare line that you could try, use it for a couple months, see the change, take before and after pictures, and then they'll show you how to because you're already a wholesale member at that point, they'll show you to just set up smart delivery and continue to get the product at wholesale. And by the way, even if you're a customer and you send someone to your website, you can also earn some income as well. You can also get take advantage of a free product as well. And if you wanted to do the business, what I would tell you to do is to pick either a Supreme package or an ambassador package. When I joined, I got the ambassador package. Why? Because one, I needed some marketing materials that come in this ambassador package, but two, because I needed enough product to put myself in business, to at least look like I was serious about what I was doing, to at least look like I was a business. So when my friends came over to meet with me at my home so I could share with them this business, or if my friends got on one of these Zoom calls or went to a home meeting and they came to meet me the next day, at least they could see the products, touch them, feel them, or even try them or buy them. I needed product to put myself in business. And also, I wanted the biggest discount that I could when I started my business, because I know that in these businesses, you only get one chance to buy one of these big packages. And after that, you're just buying little singles of everything at wholesale, which is great as well. But the ambassador package was definitely the way to go for me and a lot of the leaders in my organization. Now, if you start on the Supreme package, you're still a head start away from a lot of people who join this business. You have enough product to try. You don't have all the products, but at least it's a good start. You could try the nutrition and the skincare. You have a few of the marketing products, all right? But at least it's a place to start. And also, it's the perfect way to get your team started on that minimum Supreme or ambassador, because you're going to be earning a lot of points that way. You're getting bonuses up front, but you're also cycling in your business, and you're getting people started the right way with enough product with a big discount. And now they have the example to follow when they start to build their team. Remember, how you do anything is how you do everything. How someone gets started is usually the way they get their team started. So make sure you set them up to win. Put them in a position to win, guys. And then when you do get started as a new distributor within our business, you're going to have the access to the J Mobile app and J Office, which you're going to get as soon as you get an email, as soon as you enroll. But go onto the Apple Store, the Google Play Store, and download J Mobile, and then use your login credentials be able to log in and run reports, see where you're at, refresh your dashboard as many times as you want during the day. You can enroll people on there. You can send videos from there. There's a cool marketing system there as well, but everything is already created for you. Imagine being able to become an entrepreneur, start your own business for a couple $100 to $1,000 to $1,200. There's nothing out there like that. I know my traditional business cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, where I had to leverage bank loans and have all these headaches and overhead, employees to manage. It was a headache. In this business, I bought enough product that I can use myself until I'm out of it and get healthy at the same time, and now run a business. And every month I find the product I like. My wife loves the product. My kids have a product, and that just gets shipped to us. The minimum requirement every month to be in business, to get paid in our business, is just order that product that you like, 60 points worth of product. That's it. I would say it's about $100, maybe around 110, depending if you have sales tax or not. But it's simple, and that's my overhead. I mean, it's already what I'm going to buy anyways. It's a transfer of spending. I'd be buying stuff like this anyways. Why not have a business and write it off at the same time? So tax advantages as well, guys, having a home-based business, okay? So your tips I'm leaving you with tonight is, one, choose your package and your product, okay? Join your auto ship program. Set up your smart delivery with that one product that you can see yourself using every month, because you need to be a product of the product. When your friend says, which product you take every month, you got to be able to show them. I take AM/PM. I get a couple cases of Nevo. I take 2 shakes, so I have 2 bags of Zen. I take the serum. I buy a box of Reserve. Whatever it is, have that product, and then start using the product. Start remembering the things that it's doing for you, whether it's externally or internally. Write down notes on what you're noticing. Take before and after pictures for using the skincare, using Instantly Ageless. Share the Jeunesse products and the opportunity. Use these Zooms as a way for you to build your business every Monday night, every Saturday morning, and let your team know that you're not alone. We're going to teach you how to do this business. On the 4th Saturday of every single month, we have a quick start training. These guys train you guys. Every second Saturday, we have a team call where they're motivating us. They're giving us an action plan. They're letting us know how the promotions work. Every second Sunday, Mark McDonald and these guys do a Zen Project 8 webcast. So you can learn how the Zen Project 8 system works. If you know health pros or personal trainers or gym owners, get them on and show them the opportunity with the Zen products. And then you guys start a business today. Change your life. Build that financial freedom. If you have dreams, take them back off the shelves and put them right in front of you and your spouse and say, hey, we're going to make this happen now. Let's do this for our kids. Let's do this for our family. Let's do this for our future generation. Let's do this for ourselves. Let's make some money. Let's travel. Let's travel for free. Let's have a great time, guys. So, hey, I enjoyed spending this Monday night with you guys. There will be many, 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 many more Monday nights and Saturday mornings and plenty of other days. You guys, if you guys want to see our calendar of events where you can find us all the time, all you have to do is go to the website, fusionteam.win, okay? fusionteam.win. Our calendar is on there. We will be loading some cool training videos on there. We will get that. That is the support system for you guys to be successful. I wish you guys a blessed night. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's presentation. And for those of you who are brand new looking at this for the first time, just say yes, figure it out. We're going to plug into the system. We're going to help you get to where you guys want to get to, okay? We just need your commitment. You guys have our commitment. You guys have a great night. See you later.